Ladies and gentlemen, fans of Singapore Pro Wrestling, we have arrived at your ultra hardcore match of the evening. The king of hardcore, Ivan Markov, is going to face off against this Japanese superstar, the king of kicks, Kodaka Isami.
Isami Kodaka, you see him carrying that international junior heavyweight championship with him. A very accomplished professional wrestler in many styles, but lately he's been specializing in the hardcore style.
Right now, the IWF former champion, the IWF heavyweight and hardcore former champion, the Union Pro former champion, Lokomotiv Ivan Markov has once again returned to Singapore.
Ivan Markov with a very, very impressive debut at Kampong Justice is back here tonight to take on his long-time foe. For those of you watching and are not familiar, Ivan Markov and Isami Kodaka have fought all around the world, from Russia to Japan, and right now their rivalry takes place here in Singapore.
Ivan Markov most recently beat up the Eurasian Dragon. He's fought Isami Kodaka in Japan. He's brutalized him hardcore in Russia, and right now he returns to Singapore for the second time to face off against his arch rival Isami Kodaka. I don't know what craziness these two guys are capable of, but I have seen pretty brutal, crazy stuff they've done inside the ring, outside the ring, with like beds, tables, chairs, whatever you name it. These guys, maybe they've even... I mean, did you know that Isami Kodaka usually walks out with a Japanese sword?
Yeah, I understand, and I think the thing is, both men are coming to this match with bad intentions.
Goodness, this
referee Sodic calls for the bell, and we are underway.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the most hardcore, most extreme match of SPW to date. Now, readying up the crowd are Isami Kodaka and the Lokomotiv from Russia, locking up right into a back waist lock, into a wrist lock, chaining. Right now, Ivan trying to fight out of it. He's fighting out of it. Strength versus experience, throwing the Japanese man over and then separating the chain wrestling. Now
they're back on an even base, and both men, I think, they're trying to feel each other out.
Feeling each other out. Now back to square one. Are they going to go for another lockup again? Ooh, missing a huge punch. Going to the ropes for another kick. He is dodging it, going for a waist lock, going around,
this
kicking
is
down.
Exactly why they call him the king of kicks. Did you see how he utilized his legs against Markov?
Yeah,
Markov back up. Exactly.
Oh.
See, this is what we've come to expect from Ivan Markov. He's known as the elbow machine.
Yep, the elbow machine of Russia. He's
big elbow
all
right
around Moscow.
The nice dyed hair of Isami Kodaka.
Yeah, he's such a nice man.
Yeah, and right now, I think the nice man doesn't feel too nice after those rounds of elbows.
Ladies and gents, if you have not been following the career of Isami Kodaka, I would like to invite you to pay attention to his chest. You see all the little red marks? This man carries scars across his entire body from years of hardcore wrestling.
And Isami Kodaka, the athleticism for him to enact his way around the ring like that and getting right into the face of Ivan Markov.
You got to love those cartwheels on the top rope. And right now,
here we go.
The first weapon of this melee.
Oh, Ivan Markov wisely, but no, still caught. And Isami Kodaka, he doesn't look like he has kind intentions right now.
But he cannot caught.
Yeah, Ivan Markov cannot caught by the chair halfway, and now Isami Kodaka is placing his face against the back of the chair.
I wonder what terrors this man has in store for.
Oh dear.
Ayo.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we don't even need to call that move for you. So how bad one chair hit the other.
Goodness. If I get smacked like that, I think my face will be flat. You know, like Looney Tunes like that.
And right.
Crazy!
Flat.
Isami just smashed his head into the parquet floor. I wonder whether the parquet floor is okay or his skull is okay.
He flattened Ivan Markov with his body, and both men. Actually, Isami Kodaka is right back up on his feet, prancing about. He must be impervious to pain.
I think Lokomotiv Ivan Markov is irate that he allowed himself to be on the receiving end of that crazy suicide dive.
Ivan Markov, he should have gotten out of the way, but no, right now He's feeling the effects.
Isami Kodaka has over a decade of experience. He has been the Wave champion, the Big Japan champion. He has been the Kai and Tai Dojo champion. He's been a champion in Union Pro. This guy has had more belts than I've had years watching wrestling.
Now the man of many belts, the man of many years. He's placed Ivan in the chair. Sailing across his face.
You know what?
The wonderful knee. Wow.
He had a front row seat to the huge knee from Japan.
It's very reminiscent of last month when Loco actually kicked the Eurasian Dragon in the face.
Yeah, kicked him in the face
while he was sitting on the chair. And right now, it's Isami Kodaka kicking the ass of Lokomotiv. Oh my gosh, look at the amount of chairs. Is this even legal in the match? Referee Sodik is praying to the heavens.
Ayo.
This is occurring during the month of Ramadan, so Referee Sodik's been fasting all day. I don't think he's ready for such sin here tonight. Look at this, look at all the chairs.
Actually, I know Sodik quite well and he's quite a sinful man.
And if you know Ivan Markov, you know that Ivan Markov loves to powerbomb people across the back of that apron.
Ladies and gentlemen, I must warn you that although the ring is partially padded, the aprons are very much exposed and slamming someone's back into that could cause serious lower back injury. Look at him writhing in pain. You wonder whether any of his spinal discs are still intact.
Spine, his kidneys, you know,
his heart. Where's the heart?
The chest.
Wrong, sorry.
And look at all the fans going crazy right here tonight in Topayo. You know that this is the best wrestling show anywhere around the region, and some people say the world.
I love it. I only paid $40 and I get to watch all this front row.
Exactly. This is why you should pay $40 to sit front row to watch action like this.
You get to watch powerbomb onto the floor.
Lokomotiv. More like a
back body drop.
Back body drop all the way across the hard floor.
Huge heavyweight Russian dropped onto the floor.
He felt his 250 pounds crashing against that hard floor.
Wow! I love those clotheslines. You know the way the guy jumps and then flies through the ropes.
And what is he up to now? My goodness. Drop kick right to the temple on the side of the head. The fans are astounded. Loco looks like he doesn't know where he is. I don't know how Loco's still standing. I don't know how Loco's still caught him.
Wow.
And I don't know how Loco still slammed him just like that.
I'm a big fan of Union. I'm a big fan of DDT. And these guys, they really remind me of the very best of this promotion.
And Loco right now registering that it was only just a 2 count. He knows he's got to get back onto his feet and try to knock Isami Kodaka and get him to stay down.
It's so surreal watching Isami Kodaka. You know, he's one of the best guys in Big Japan.
And here comes Loco's patented face wash. But hey, wait a moment. I think
you're right. That enziguri from Ivan Markov is huge.
And here it comes.
His boot. Shit.
Ivan Markov has put so many men away, scrubbing that boot across the face of so many competitors. And this has to be it.
Kick out. He received an enziguri to the head.
How did he
manage? He got a chair with a boot to the face. And this is Isami Kodaka. You gotta wonder whether he's...
Here goes Lokobomb. No. Isami Kodaka still ducking low.
Hey,
that big drop kick out.
You gotta love that. All around the world, internationally, everyone loves that.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, I thought that Loco had a match won earlier with the big kick.
Look at the agility of that heavyweight.
Here it comes. The dragon suplex. He lands people on their heads with this one.
Isami is fighting back. He's pulling back. You know when he was almost gonna get slammed, he held on to the ropes to secure himself.
I think here it comes.
Back of the head. Beautiful dyed red head.
This is what Loco brings to the table. This is why Loco is so respected all around the world. And clearing the ring of Isami Kodaka.
Look at all these fans just sitting there watching. No one calling the ambulance.
And right now he's pointing to where he left off earlier. The sequence of chairs that he arranged.
This is just brutal.
And the fans are encouraging Loco to make use of those chairs.
These bloodthirsty fans, you?
Hey, yo. This is exactly what they paid for when they came to see Hardcore Island. It's kind of crazy action in and around the ring.
Goodness.
Loco, I think he's gonna go for a spinning DDT.
How far will referee Sodik allow this match to go?
Referee Sodik has been instructed to let anything go in this competition.
So exactly how far can you go with a hardcore match? Are you allowed to slam your opponent all the way down from the top rope into these chairs on the hard floor?
Ladies and gentlemen,
this is crazy.
Isami Kodaka doesn't look like...
Ayo. Oh no.
This is... Oh my... Huge Frankensteiner from the top of the roof. Oh my, look at those people standing up in disbelief. Isami Kodaka.
Yo, look at the crazy man. Don't do it lah.
Okay,
crazy.
get down, man. This is a bit too much. Out of hand. Out of hand.
No.
Out of hand. Oh dear me, out of control.
I think he's
soaring off the top rope with both his knees right into the chest.
Kamikaze moveset this guy has.
Exactly, he's putting himself into danger as well. Referee Sonic trying to check on both men. I think they're barely awake, they're barely alive at this point.
I bet these two guys are going straight to the hospital after this.
Fans are on.
No after party, no dinner, no supper.
No, there's definitely not going to be an after party with Hardcore Island around like this. The fans are on their feet. The fans are the ones enjoying this party here tonight in Toa Payoh.
The true epitome of hardcore. This is extreme hardcore, XXX hardcore.
The very finest hardcore wrestling in the world. Isami Kodaka perched on the top rope. You wonder how Isami Kodaka finds this. Even Markov! Loco bomb from the top rope. Super Loco bomb. Where did he get this from? I think.
Kick out? How did he kick out of that?
He actually managed to kick out of Loco Bomb, not just a regular one, but a flying Loco Bomb from the top rope. My goodness.
Isami Kodaka has been smacking the floor and flying through chairs for a good 15 minutes. 10-15 minutes already. He kicked out of that.
Did you see the way his head bounced off earlier? And right now, Isami Kodaka is back on his feet, exchanging elbows against the elbow machine, not the wisest thing. That's why he moved to that kick. And look, elbow machine.
Exchanging these crazy intense strikes. Isami Kodaka and the Lokomotiv. Finally one taking down the other, but I don't think this is going to be three yet.
Both men so strong, so quick.
Isami knows. He knows right now that he needs to launch an even greater attack, an even greater salvo to put away the Russian train.
Isami has put away Ivan Markov before. Ivan Markov put away Isami Kodaka before. Each man knows what it takes to win. But tonight, I think this is probably their toughest competition to date, right here in SPW.
That's true. This match is almost like a culmination, like a once and for all, let's settle it in the ring. And what better place, not in Japan, not in Russia, but what better place than the new frontier of wrestling, Singapore?
And this is going to be a new frontier for Loco.
Oh my
Loco
goodness.
probably wouldn't want to go through a table again.
I saw this.
Oh my gosh, he must have just eliminated Loco's mental stability with that one. There's no coming back. He's
he drove his head straight into that hard chair.
Are you telling me that Lokomotiv managed to kick out of such a devastating move like that?
Can you even fathom the kind of force, the kind of momentum that goes into
I don't understand
driving
how
someone's head into a hard object like this?
How is he able to do such thing? Isami Kodaka is completely in control at this point. He's got Loco where he was.
Are you sure?
Oh no, goodness!
Oh my goodness, the fellow looks like Zangief. Like, what?
Face
of Street Fighter. Wow! Another brave, courageous kick out.
I think the blades of the broken chair can probably puncture added holes and those scars across his arms.
Oh, for sure. There was once I ran in slightly into a chair and it hurt already.
There was once when Ivan Markov debuted in SPW, and right now the fans are seeing what this man is capable of in his element, the hardcore match. Big Loco bomb, but no. Blocking kick with his hands.
No, he blocking the kicks with his head, lah.
Goodness,
dodging that one.
Oh, here he comes. This has got to be it. His head bounced off the back of the chair. Fantastic. Whoa, was it?
Yup.
That's right, ladies and
your winner from Russia, the Lokomotiv, Ivan Markov.
You gotta question how good is Lokomotiv, his ring instinct. When he landed him for the Loco bomb, he actually positioned Isami's head to land across the back of that chair. How good is this man?
How sick is this man, though? He's very skillful, but he is very...
Oh, and look at this, Ivan Markov. I think he's going to punish Isami Kodaka further. The match is already over. Come on. You don't need to... Oh, I think this is a moment of mercy from him, actually. Look at, he just patted him on the back end. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this. Unprecedented. These two sworn enemies are declaring peace after such a competition. Isami Kodaka does not want his hand raised. He wants to raise the hand of the victor. He wants to raise the hand of the better man here tonight, Ivan Markov. Ivan Markov, he's shown tonight that he's the ultimate king of hardcore. This is what the people paid to come and see, and people saw such history created here tonight.